zoomed right in on her. There she is, with her hat.
That's fantastic.
Coach Christy, Coach Caitlin, Coach Chloe, Coach Michael. Wow. A thunderous applause as the players hit the ice.
First, yeah.
Yeah, wherever you go, stay there. Wherever you go, just stay there. On the clock as the countdown begins for our 11 a.m. game here. Yeah, Predators! Kids love being on TV. Want to watch the game after it's done and see how they did. It's fun that they enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we do it.
We're just going to have a lot of skating today. I think there's only one route.
Oh. That sounds right. So coming live from the University of Guelph Red Rink, up in the media lounge. Hanging out with Brian from Waterloo as well. We got a couple cameras up here. You might hear me on your broadcast too.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, okay. I'll try to keep it evenly referenced. We have Katie. Shout outs to the folks working the box. There's Maya standing up with the shot clock. Katie and Ashley are working the scoreboard, which means you won't hear Katie screaming about the bad calls and the penalties, as she did yesterday in Dorchester, which was quite humorous. So we're going to keep it healthy and soft and easy and fun, because it's an exhibition game as these two divisional rivals of the Battle of Highway 7 are focused on honing their skills right before provincials, which is coming up in just 2 short weeks in Markham, in 3 weeks, pardon me, after the Easter long weekend. And so we're happy to bring this game to you, and we're thrilled that you're joining us. Guelph came off a victory yesterday morning in Dorchester. Did you guys play yesterday?
I think we did not. Where were we yesterday? Yeah, we did. We were in Paris. And they won. I think it was 7-4, 7-3. It was fine.
They beat you?
And you just see it. They held their own for a little bit, but then the goal started. Just too bad, but.
Shout outs to Maya, shout outs to Katie, shout outs to Ashley, shout outs to all the coaching staff, particularly our Chloe's gold cowboy hat. And Waterloo's going to start off with the ring. Gavin Sharp, Tessa, and Adriana off the front. Oh, look at that court check. Stay on it, stay on it, girls. Oh, what happened? Bodies are smaller at the blue line. And a hook right away. 14-second hit. You can hear that from Caitlin. Adriana, you have to skate. If you're hooking,
yeah.
You've got to keep the feet moving. Otherwise, it's a penalty. You know what? That call was that play was not getting called in Dorchester yesterday, and so I'm not surprised. So Waterloo's going to kick off their power play here. Eden and Anna on the back end. Oh, point blank. Oh, from the sharp angle, he shot it wide. Good position. Oh! And a deflected centering pass that went off the Waterloo player, pardon me, the Guelph defender's skate, and Chase had to be sharp, and he was. Anna and Gabby working together to get it in, and it goes in behind the net. Gabby's trying to recover. Tessa's out there with her. Now she's out there. Two lines that came across on the near board. She can come all the way back. Charlotte and Sierra now out on the defensive zone side, still on the penalty kill. Ava and Abigail come out. Sierra is the pinching defender. Centering pass, Ava's in the slot. Let's see if she can get a shot. Waterloo triangle holding strong and not giving her a lane. Back to Sierra, over to Ava. It's in! Ava back! There it is, with a wicked shot. And that pass back and forth between her and Anna, which 45 seconds remaining in the Waterloo power play. Eden steps up and she got away with a both side goal. The ref said it was deflected and touched by a Waterloo player. Beautiful cross-ice pass through the triangle by the Wildfire. A no shot came out of it. Reed carries it out, moving it at the blue line, and now sending it up. And Harper picks it up and sends it into the slot. Wildfire looking for a lane, they find it. Oh, the shot goes over the net, and Reed cleans it up. Before the 30-second drop, and she powers her way through. Great skating, great effort. Number 4 has just been so great to watch this year. Just a rock on the back end as she recovers, breaks away from the checks. Good strong passes. So the time of the power play is over. We're back to 5-on-5. Tessa's starting it off. She's got Josie parked on the far post and Gabby on the near boards. Leaves it for Gabby, who goes behind the net. She's skating out in front. She's in the slot. She took the shot. It was blocked by the defender. Tessa checking. Waterloo gets it out, and a long lead pass, quick transition. Charlotte gets it back over the net. Cross-ice pass, give me a shot. Nice stop, James. He's having to make his best stop of the game so far. Ooh, that was a little quick,
Real quick. I would agree.
Real quick. 11:30 remaining in the first. Shout out to Jen on the Waterloo bench. Good work. That time Adriana tied her up and got the ring free, and a nice cross-ice pass to a pinching Charlotte. And back to Adriana. She shoots it from the short side.
Oh,
far corner. Ava's in there, so is Abigail. And Adriana's the one who comes up and she shoots and scores. Along the ice on the far side, just out of the reach of the Wildfire tender. Adriana, who put 2 in the back of the cage yesterday, continues her scoring streak. We're watching the evolution of a sniper as number 3 is continuing to line up goals for his Predators team. That pass off the free lane intercepted by Harper, who got it over to Josie and sent it in deep. Maya's in pursuit.
We're on the stairs. Let's be careful though. Nothing's open.
You're good. Come on, dude. Oh, the rebound's in front. It's picked up. Good work by Green. Not let her get a good shot off as she recovers. Abby's going to try to shoot from the slot. She does. Oh, the goalie saw that one. Stayed high in the crease. Got rid of it just in time. There you go. Checker Tess! Stay with her, Tess! Countdown went to 2. Chase made the save and came out. Anna picks up the rebound. It held up perfectly, waiting for Gabby. He sends it across the line to Eden. And it goes into the boards.
Got a body.
See, I couldn't see the ref there. It looks like
think it was a body.
It's a penalty to Eden. As she went into the boards, yeah, body contact. So, Guelph going back to the penalty kill. Charlotte and Sierra on the back end. Ava finishing the triangle, and Abigail is the high forward. Triangle picked up by Cici and sent up into open space for Ava with speed. He gives it back to Sierra. And our Waterloo goalie was way out of the crease. It was awesome. He was way up on the side and cut down the angle. Cross ice pass to that 12. Wildfire start to set up again in the Guelph zone. Minute 22 remaining in the power play. There's the Wildfire. Pushed out by Ava. She pops it out to center ice and sends it across the opposing blue line for 2. Out in the corner there. It's a goal dead. Nice work by Guelph as they recover and are awarded a free ring. Annabelle is the pitching defender. They tried to move it around and that stab didn't connect. Now Anna sends it back in and it goes off the Wildfire's skate. The Harper's in pursuit. She skipped it out. Nice work by the defense. Now Wildfire transitioning quickly. And Jamie zone. Cross ice pass. Now he's going to set up in the ozone. Last piece pass getting covered. 10 on the shot clock. Guelph recovered. We got a good check, and that's number 4, Reed. Gonna skate it out and looking for Maya. Harper, he gets into a bunch of players. Waterloo regains the zone, and the penalty to Eden is over. Goes back to 5-on-5. Here's chance on a good shot, right from the hash marks up high. Chase was high in his crease and knocked it down with his blocker and picked it up with Reed holding up at the blue line, waiting for some support. Sends it just over the blue line to Harper, and now Eden there as well, helping her out. Just a jumble of a mess there at center ice. There's the centering pass, here's the shot. She spins off of it and across.
Oh, nice stop. Nice stop.
Right to the post. Really nice ring movement there by the Wildfire. And Chase Turner, number 1 in net, up to the task of the lateral movement. Certainly not letting anything go through him. 5:23 remaining in the first half. Guelph's up 2-0.
Can't get anything past the goalie. Holy jump it.
He's having a game right now.
Yep.
Everybody off guard as the shot clock was winding down. You heard me say it, let them have it. Didn't think they would get a shot and it would be a violation. Instead, a sharp angle shot was connected. Chase had to be sharp. And then the rebound was popped right out. And Waterloo would have had a secondary chance, which Chase came across to stop. And of course they recovered. The shot clock ended up going off.
Yep.
Here it is again. Got it right underneath them. Real quick shot with some velocity on it. The persistent pressure and ring movement by Waterloo finally pays off as they bring this game to within 2-1 Guelph. 4:23 remaining in the first half. Charlotte with Anna. At front, Adriana with Ava and Abigail. Nice check deep in the zone. Ava comes up with it, pushes it towards the net. And we pass the net into the zone. Good check, Ava. And Abigail powerful on that wing. Pushes it through to Adriana. The called on the both sides. I don't know, the Waterloo player looked like she touched it as it came across.
I thought so too.
Permitted. Waterloo reigning in center ice. Ryan Casey up there now with Harper, with Sierra and Reed. between the triangle. A little bit of body contact there by Cece on the board. And a reset and a chance.
Another one.
Oh, Harper's up. She's all right. That looked troublesome. Robin's racing, right? That's what he said. As long as they're all right. Waterloo working the ring around. Nice movement. Off triangle. Holding firm. Not letting her barge through. That's right. That's the right call there. At the center ice, Josie has it, holding onto it, gets it over the line to Maya. Skating her way into the triangle. Tied up, no further. And now there you go. Harper sends it across to Josie. Josie's trying to open it up. The Waterloo triangle holding firm. No seams available. Now Josie shoots. And the rebound, and it's in. Josie's shot from the hash marks is along the ice, and the Waterloo tender made a good stop, but the rebound was juicy, and Harper was standing there, Harper on the spot, and grabbed that loose ring, and made no mistake by ensuring she put her bar down, and recovered Guelph's 2-goal lead with 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in the first. Gabby with Tessa and Adriana. Anna and Christine on the back end. Waterloo leads the zone, moves it around, and scores! Hard shot! And she had the lane. And Waterloo's been doing this very well all day. They're moving that lane around the triangle. They got the lane to open up. And Chase almost that one back, but it was a hard shot, and he got a good piece of it. It's okay, buddy. They've got one back for you now.
Yeah, that's the center.
Goes over the red line with that. Face-off violation. This is possession. Defense changes up. Charlotte and Sierra come out. Forward line stay out there. Oh, good work. Good work, Tess. Oh, good job, Adriana. Send it to her. She's available. There you go. Go, Tess. Go get it. Gabby's in pursuit. Oh, it's in the corner. Takes a shot from a sharp angle. Gets it on the goalie. Check by Guelph. And goalie ring on the tie-up. 1:35 remaining in the first. Good work, Tess. Stay on her, Tess. Over to Adriana. The shot was tied up. Waterloo, quick transition into the zone. Setting up. Less than a minute to play. Out of the net, Charlotte, Gabby, Cece, holding the triangle. Tying her up. In the space, it's loose! Oh! Jay's made the stop! And he's going to hold it. Bounced off of him, it was in the air. It looked dangerous. But he managed to keep it in front of him.
Penalty.
strong on that ring in the zone. And I believe it was Indian number 30 who was getting the ultimate grip. There's really some attempts to start some cheers here, but it's eerily quiet. 3-3. 5 seconds left. Harper get a shot. Centering pass, shoots. Oh! I love it. What a save. The Waterloo tender closes the door in the dying seconds. And give us credit. I love seeing goalies come far out of the crease like that. She came way outside, cut down the angle, and kept it tied. 3-3 after.
Are you on?
Can we get some? Can we get a halftime show here?
A half.
Singing or dancing?
No. Just talk to me. Talk to the camera. What'd you think of the first half?
It was great.
It was
We
great.
weren't really paying attention. Yeah.
Oh.
It was great.
It was great though.
Yeah.
Who do you think's gonna win?
For us.
Us? Waterloo.
Which one is us?
Yeah, which one?
Because she has a
She's got a
Preds.
Predators, Waterloo.
Yeah,
Waterloo.
Waterloo's gonna win?
No, they're
It's
gonna
tied
tie.
up right now. What do you
They're
think of
gonna
the chances of a tie?
Yeah.
Very good.
It's like
50. I was going to say 50-50.
67%. 67% chance for a tie. You heard it here first, folks.
Yeah. So it's a 67% chance of a win for Waterloo and a 41% chance of a win for Guelph.
Okay. Okay.
Now, Pine doesn't make a hundred.
It doesn't add up to
No, it
100,
doesn't.
but we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna let you do it.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go Predators! I got one woo. I think it's Ashley's mom. Chase's grandma. All right, Guelph starting things off. 3-3 after one. It's going to be an awesome second half here. It's been a great game so far. Thank you so much for joining us. As always, I'm Mike Malcolm. Proud to be bringing this game to you between the B12A Guelph Predators against their divisional rivals, the Waterloo Wildfire, and an exhibition game on this snowy Sunday in March as these teams are getting ready for provincials, giving each other a good battle. And we're thrilled you joining us. Battle around the boards. Guelph Ridge, good battle. I think you can hear the cheers from the bench for that effort. And forward lines change. With Gaddy, Josie, and Maya come out. Our defense changes as well. With Charlotte and Sierra on the back end. And Charlotte. Now Sierra's got it with some ice. A tricky shot along the ice. At number 10 streaks one through the wickets. Say one of the most powerful things in ringette is speed, and you saw it there on that opportunity. The Sierra was blazing down the right side, and the speed of her pursuit just added to the shot. Caught the goalie a little off guard, I'd say. Walker gains their lead. Waterloo's going to try to get it back real quick. Good battle on the blue line. Oh! Collision there. Everything's okay.
There you go.
Now Waterloo gains the zone, and she's got speed through the triangle shot. Oh, a nice stop by Chase, and it stayed in the crease. She sends it back to Sierra, who stabbed a bouncing ring there. You can see that. That was nifty. Go. Steps up past the blue line and back in. It's a breakaway. Oh! He calls it a goal as the net was off. As Cabby went crashing into the cage, and Chase made an awesome stop, and the net came off, but the ring was loose, and it wasn't in the crease, and they were able to put it in. And it counts. 4-4. Well, we played about a minute 40 in this second half here. We've got goals going both ways. Adriana now out there with Ava and Tessa. He tries to fire a long loose pass, but it's blocked. And now Waterloo comes in speed. Shot deflected by Reed. She's going to go into the corner. She's the first to come up with it. Got her head up, or skated out. Sends it across the blue line to Adriana. She has to wait and has no choice but to push it in. On the shot clock as Waterloo sets up. Good work by the Guelph Triangle, not letting the shot on net. Perfect pass, set play. Harper from Chase. Harper off the boards to Maya. Triangle, and there, nice work by Anna. Sends it up to Abigail, it's reconnected center ice. Waterloo comes back in. Charlotte tries to read that play. Oh, great effort, nice work. Charlotte comes up with it and gets it up to Maya. He funnels it over the blue line. Harper in pursuit. And now Gabby's on the ice. There's Charlotte again. A couple great plays by Charlotte there on the defensive zone. And turning it over. Let's see if this can generate into a chance. Oh, man. Oh, wow. Katie's not really happy about this. I don't agree with this at all. It was not both sides. She's calling it both sides and then giving Harper a penalty for the shot. Oh, Katie's going to have something to say to the ref here. No, Katie's quiet. She said it's okay, Harper.
Yeah, she said you get in the box.
Just go to the box. I'm gonna be quiet. Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that play. I don't agree with that play.
What was the penalty?
Because she shot it.
She shot it after the whistle.
It's delayed.
Or unsportsmanlike, one of the two. Probably unsportsmanlike.
So 11 minutes to play, 4-on-4. Waterloo going to their third power play. Great play. Number 13 having one heck of a shift. And now she gets it to Joe. She comes away with it. They're trying to feed it to Gabby. She has it. They're always dangerous on short-handed opportunities. Gabby Sharp around the net. Number 10 on the shot clock. The shot is partially blocked by the defense. The goalie swiped it away. Nice work by Sierra coming in with speed. Trying to send it to Gabby to an open lane. She connects and sending past Sierra. She was able to put so much into it.
That is too bad.
Great effort. Good work. Comes back into the zone to pick that up. Take it away from the Waterloo player. And now Gabby with it. 40 seconds remaining in the penalty. Now Josie has it. Center ice. Over the blue line. To Sierra. Changing again. Nice work. I think she's going to go to the bench this time. Nope. She's still got energy. No, now she goes to the bench. Defense changes as Eden comes out. And Ava cleans up that ring. Tries to feed it to Adriana. And nobody touched it. Guelph got away with both sides that time. And now a nice sneak. Ava finds Eden. She's making a drive for the net. Being pushed out. Good work by the Waterloo Triangle, not letting her have any position there. Penalty to Harper is over. We're back to 5-on-5. It's still 4-4. Nice check by Ava. And Tessa has it. Holding on to it. And she's looking. The defense changes and she tries to feed a pass to Ava, but it's intercepted. Stay on her, Tess! Nice
good
big
stop.
save by Chase. And Reed picks it up.
Crease violation. I didn't see it, but I think that's
what the call was. So after 2 quick goals to start the second half, things have tightened up here. 8:20 to play. It's 4-4. Charlotte doing some stick handling on her knees. Nice work. And a goalie ring. Good work by Guelph. Anna with it now. She's got Maya and Harper with her. Up front. Harper pushing the ring forward. Maya with the forecheck. Charlotte pushing her out. Harper pushing her out. Centering pass connects. Could be a shot. Nice stop by Chase. Was high in the hash marks. She had a lane. That was a good shot. Charlotte picks it up. She's got her head out and she's skating out, looking for a pass. Not up the middle. You gotta go up the boards. She had no one to pass to. Everybody was staying right in the center. And the Waterloo forecheckers were on them tight. Really gave her no one to pass to. Guelph was able to get the room there on that. Gabby's out there now with Rosie and Tessa. Reed and Sierra on the back end. 3 rings for Guelph, 4-4, 7:13 to play. Got a feed over the blue line to Gabby. Gabby circles, gets away to the slot. Tessa parks at the side of the net. Rosie on the far side. Gabby on the second circle around the net. Loses the ring and comes back out, but Reed gets it. Long pass to Tessa was deflected.
No.
Oh, she held off not to touch it. Good job. And now Josie's in there, and Gabby sends it up the ice. Josie's trying to get to it. And she falls. Oh, she almost went both sides. Yeah, I think they called it. Yeah, she did. It was tight. It was tight. Waterloo player just
On hold.
it looked like and kind of momentum pushed her over the blue line. So Guelph uses the opportunity to change lines. Abigail comes out with Ava and Adriana. Anna and Eden on the back end. Adriana across to Ava. gonna get it. There you go. Push it in. Nice, Ava. Stick with it. Stick with it. Keep going, Guelph. Keep going. So ring went up the stick. She was laying on the ice. You'll see a Waterloo ring. Good skating by the Wildfire defender to get it out. Perfect pass up the center ice, a spin, perfect transition, up the ice. Good move. And now they gain the zone, 15 seconds on the shot clock to set up. The clock's loose and Guelph has it. Ava sends it long. Lead pass, it's Maya who's got it. Deep in the zone, Harper and Ava are with her. Nice pass, Maya to Harper. Harper shot back high on the glove side. And a nice shot by the defender. Oh! Yes! Oh, Harper. Awesome effort by number 11. Coming up. Harper comes back with Charlotte to eliminate a chance for a shot. Good stop chase. In tight. Got a stick on it. And fed it to Charlotte. Second to play. Yeah, you watch that last segment of how well Waterloo transitioned through the neutral zone, passing up the boards, circling, and then feeding the ring up high. And then you compare that to that last play by Guelph. We've seen it a couple times now. They're just feeding it up, bunching up the middle of the ice. And the Waterloo forecheckers are staying right on them, not letting them connect with that transition pass through the neutral zone, and then they turn it over and come back in. Let's see what happens here. Gabby's coming up with it. She's got Tessa up through the middle to Adriana. And it goes across both lines, and it goes out. Or two lines. To play, 4-4, 67% chance of a tie.
67.32, I think it is. Nice stop by Chase. Rebound went behind the net. Waterloo recovers. Centering pass. Oh, shit. Slot. Gets it back. Pushed out by Gabby. Oh, what a play! The triangle opened up and the Waterloo player came in with speed. And she got right in tight on Chase and he made a spectacular save. Keeping it. There's a nice pass up the boards by Reed. And Adriana has it. In the blue line, trying to get it back to Gabby. Tessa was wide open down the right side. Oh.
Abigail and Ava. There's Gabby sending the pass along the board. That's picked off. Ava trying to follow off with the check, the forward check. And there's Abigail.
Oh.
Blocks the pass. Recovers. 2 minutes to play.
Wildfire has to win deep in the zone. 10 on the shot clock. Switcheroo worked and she had a lane for the net. But the Waterloo player elected to shoot from outside. Chase with the stop. Rolling ring. Eden has it. And she sends it up the boards to Harper. That pass connects. And well done to pass it to Abigail. Abigail driving the net. Over to Ava. Shoot. Stop. Excellent save. And that was a nice quick transition by Guelph on that play. I like that. I like to see that. Quick through the neutral zone. Work together. Pass it up front. And it'll be a Guelph win with a battle on the blue line. A minute and 13 seconds remaining. Josie, Maya, Gabby up front. Charlotte and Sierra on the back end. Sierra over to Charlotte. Skates after he recovers. She's got 3 forecheckers. Oh, he draws a penalty. And the Waterloo player is going to get called for a trip. And Guelph's going to go to their first power play of the game with a minute and 5 seconds remaining. What an opportunity to seal the victory here. Chase going to the bench. They're going to go 4 in. Trying to tell them all. Let's hope the ref knows too. We don't blow it dead for the wrong reason. Power play. Minute and 5 to go. Sierra is the 4th player in. He's the pinching defender. Josie over to Gabby. Block. Chase coming running out of the net. Waterloo through the neutral zone. Chase is back in his crease. She's working her way in. Finally, it's Charlotte who picks it up. Stops it, and Chase is gonna coming off slowly. They're 3 in. Still 3 in. Chase is still on the ice. He's at the door. Now he's off. Now it's 4 in. Go, 4 in! Go, 4! 15 seconds left. Too much commotion with the goalie coming in and out. And Guelph didn't get a scoring chance there. Charlotte got a shot on, but the Waterloo defender blocked it, and the time's going to run out. From the crowd as we watched a great game. For the final in the Battle of Highway 7 between Guelph and Waterloo. Both goalies had to make some great stops. Played very well. A real good practice game for provincials. We wish our Waterloo friends an excellent remaining part of their season, and wish them all the success at provincials. Guelph just